I hear you. I've heard the news. What the frick did Mojang just do? I don't understand. Who is working on this thing? This is Merle. If you don't know who Merle is, you can go watch the other billion videos I've made on Merle. But this is just the gift that keeps on giving. They're clearly working on something here. I don't know what they're working on, but we'll see. What? Okay.
Your last message contains language that violates our content policy.
This exact problem has been persistent for months. But the reason I'm here is obviously because you can see there's a backdrop that they've added, and it's not that simple. I want to thank Potato Man for directing me here because I don't check Merle that often. I mean, I'd like to. Can you see the amount of glitches that I can find? Okay, the moment I've toggled DevTools, you can see that the background of Merle has completely changed. And that is because this background here is a 3D model. So we're going to refresh the page, and you can see all of the files that get reloaded. We're going to filter the GLB again, and you'll notice that Merle isn't the only thing that shows up now. You've got a workshop, and check out the size of this thing. It's a 2 megabyte file. We can download this and open it in any sort of object viewer, and this is what comes up. This thing has so much that we can play with. It is unbelievable. Why? I don't know who did this and whether this was an intentional thing or for a virtual support agent beta that doesn't work. There's so much to unpack here. Instead of actually going through the textures, which I will in a second, we're gonna zoom in here. We have the mossy stone here, blossom in a vase, smithing table, anvil, cauldron, barrels, a lot of barrels, a ton of single chests, cartography table, stone cutter, a bunch of furnaces on the right. And over here, we can see Merle's glasses are on the crafting table. Remember when I downloaded the rig and then put it into Babylon in the last video, and it showed that Merle wore glasses? Well, if you do it now, the glasses are gone. So the glasses are on the crafting table, and they've snapped in half. So they're repairing it. Okay, so obviously they put a ton of campfires on the roof. There's also a random cat. So to see the names of everything here, I've just loaded this up on Cubic Studio. So this here is called Repair Project. So Merle's repairing the glasses because they're broken. And this cat over here is Peanut Butter. There's your answer to your life's problems. Okay, so now the textures. You know how in all of the trailers they use a completely different textural look of Minecraft? And they've never released this as an official resource pack. And it's become so popular to the point that people have made unofficial versions of Bare Bones. Now this has not been updated to 121.11, so it's up to 121.9, and this is a fan project. If you go to this official Minecraft model on their Merle support website and toggle for textures, oh, what is this? I see a thing. Oh my freaking god. In creating this workshop model, Mojang may have just unintentionally leaked the entire texture atlas for the blocks used in their bare bones. They're working on Merle, and Merle has given us a lot more than what we thought. But obviously, if you look closely, it's just the block atlas, which has all the blocks all the way up to... Okay, so you've got the dried grass over here. You have the test blocks over here. It seems to be in order. So it is missing a few blocks from the latest update, but still rather comprehensive. Was this intentional? Hard to say. Oh, look at this. We've got Merle's official glasses right here and hashtag free Merle. I love it. What are they doing right now? So the reason that hashtag exists is because if you zoom in just to the right side of the workshop, there is a sign that says hashtag free Merle. Whoever did this is clearly having the time of their lives. Okay, so some of you might be wondering, what is the point of all of this stuff? Is the Modrinth Bare Bones resource pack made by Robot Pants the same thing as what we're seeing in this file? The answer is no. Now, you wouldn't obviously know this unless you look at the fine details, but the Bare Bones resource pack is 16 by 16, very commonly used resolution. The one leaked by Merle is actually 18 by 18. It seems the textures used in the Minecraft trailers use a higher resolution texture pack. Here are a couple of comparisons for you. So this is the Bare Bones grass block, and then this one is the leaked official Bare Bones grass block. So it's a little bit weirder. It's 18 by 18, it's not 16 by 16, but it maintains the same theme here. Here is the command block for Bare Bones. I mean, I really don't think command blocks have been shown in Minecraft trailers, so this has to be just a guess. But then here is the official leaked texture for the command block. I mean, there's a lot more defined clarity with the detail. It looks completely different. I think it looks really good. There are over 1,000 textures here. All of them are 18 by 18, but I guess 18 by 18 gives it that extra bit of detail, even though it is bare bones. So all of these files are available on the wiki, so you don't have to search that hard for it. If you don't know what bare bones does to your world and why it's so popular, this is exactly why. It's such a clean look for Minecraft. It's simple, it does not drain any resources on your computer. So in the r/PhoenixSC community, K-King Official is working on porting all of these textures into a resource pack that you guys can download. So I'll leave this in the description so you can follow this. As you can see, the block atlas has over 1,000 textures. So this will take a while. This will take many weeks to complete, but you can follow this project if you like. It is just unbelievable what this person has provided us. Instead of providing us with actual support, they may have given us something even better. I'm so confused, Mojang, who's working on this.